Even though he plays Mashy at some points, he is really somewhere. Oh, he's already up 2-0, I see. That's great.
Good start.
Yeah, so Otakuni has given him this slight advantage over here, making this more, giving it more edge, I think.
Yeah, so what we have to know about Otakuni, he's also quite aggressive actually. He likes to do advanced plays with Link, but once he loses his rhythm with the character, usually doesn't manage to do so good afterwards. But we see Junes be able to take a quick lead, but 2 hits and it's back to even.
Yeah, I feel like both players are really momentum based. The one who gets the first win is going to get so much out of it, but at the same time it can swing back right away.
Power dunk.
Power dunk going out. Otakuni here has to recover, but Link's recovery is very good. But this is going to be at first stock already at Junes. It's not. It hasn't even been 1 minute, and he hasn't taken 50% in the process.
Against Link, that's a great T.
Oh, and Otakuni, he wanted to get that back. That's what I meant by momentum right there.
Could have shifted the whole momentum back to him. So, but let's see how now Junes, who is city top 8, right? So he's actually the favorite between those 2 big players.
Yeah.
Otakuni, known to have done some good upsets in the past, has been a little bit on the. I feel like he's not so happy right now with his gameplay recently. And yeah, but a big read with the up B on the ground takes the first stock from Junes.
Yeah, let's see if he's able to redeem himself right here. Saying he's not happy with his own gameplay right now. He's back 1 entire stock, but he also struck me as more of a calm and collected player, even though he isn't very systematic in what he does. He likes to do free running, I'd say, just freestyle a bit. But I feel like he is somebody that keeps their cool. Doesn't matter much, and right now it is showing. He has gotten 90% without being hit. That's 30 he takes, but still, the huge advantage Junes had right there. He had a whole stock lead. Oh! Never mind. Never mind. He just takes the whip down air.
That hurts so much.
That really
I could
hurts.
feel the pain through the screen coming on us. Like this heart rate twice in a row and just taking the stock so brutally. That has to shake up Otakuni quite a lot.
Yeah.
So, oof, a nice read.
And I know that these are the things that Yunus is always happy to hit. If he hits that, that's just something. He doesn't look like it right now, but inside he's proud of himself. And that's just why he plays Smash, to hit those down airs and things, go for crazy setups, and it works so far. So let's see if Otakuni is able to bring it back. I think what he has to do is take away Junes from the throttle. Like de-accelerate the game much more and play the annoying end space based play that Link has.
He definitely need to break the gameplay down from Terry. Like you cannot give him those free percentages, and you definitely need to DI as best as you can those because you can't DI out of power dank the follow-up combo. It's not easy, but it's possible. But yeah, and be careful. You cannot just use your neutral air, even though Link has an OP neutral air, inside the shield and not going away. Junes says, thank you. I take those percentage for you.
And also the jab, which is the move Terry gets so much off, is just... It's so fast that many things that are safe most of the time are still risky against Terry, and you have to look out how to use that. And that's something that might be getting to Otakuni as the set goes on, whereas the Nair is a move, as Link, you can always press it. It's really safe, it's your go-to move, but it isn't in this matchup, and you have to start playing around this, start thinking about more, about when to do it. Right now, Junes, he's keeping up his momentum, and I said how Otakuni has to keep up the space between these two, but it's so hard to do it. When a player like Junes is just up in your face, he just runs at you, not caring about anything.
Great parry there. For people not knowing, parry is the new
mechanic.
It's a new mechanic instead of the power shields that were known before in the game. Parry gives you a frame advantage against your opponent, except against Joker, of course. But it gives you actually a frame advantage, and how well he used that. He just ran up to him, parried, and uses his combo on him to just put 30% on him. No sweat broke down there. This was very brutal. And the power tank again, a little bit jumping this time to just to vary his offensive moves, his options, not giving any room to breathe actually for Otakuni. And Otakuni doesn't know what to do. He jumps with the neutral air right and down, but it doesn't work, doesn't hit anything. And Jude's parrying everything. And once more,
Jesus.
wow.
He's so
And one more.
consistent with those parries.
He's done it, he's doing it.
And there's the next up B taking another stock,
Yeah.
and Junes is up so much.
Kill confirm. Not only player-wise, but also mental-wise,
Yes.
he's so far now in this game.
He's so confident right now, and Otakuni, he has to think so much. He has to keep his brain flowing, and that is something you cannot always do. You don't have time against Terry to think about what to do, so he just runs you over, and that is what we are seeing right now. Otakuni, he is in such a dire situation.
It might be even the worst thing for Otakuni, he knows some Terrys, right? He plays Indie, who's not that bad in the region, but maybe that's exactly what's shaking him up, like seeing a Terry playing a whole different playstyle.
Yeah, you know the matchup, you're supposed to win it. You feel like, yeah, I've trained this, so why aren't things working that have been working in practice?
Oh,
right now
nice.
he's hitting that, finally hitting the boomerang into dash attack, but not taking the kill right here. 130, he has given Junes go, and oh no.
That's very
That
risky.
could be risky. Still alive, and Junes, he is something, he makes that go meter worth. It's, we are saying in Germany, I don't know the word, sorry.
Power flame. And yeah, for people who don't know what's happening here, Junes for the first time has the go scale, so which means he some moves of him does way more damage now. Very powerful, like this, for example. That's the power flame, but just in this final version, like let's say like this, and it's a great comeback. So that's why it's never good to be behind against Terry, because Terry is a very strong comeback character. And what do you do if you're behind against Terry, and you know he still can come back on you? So it's very, very harsh to play against a good Terry. And the read at
very
the
good
F
F
smash.
read.
Wow. Just see how he stepped away and just, he was already in his head. I know you will land with the downer here.